we haven't been here for a very long time, and we've got a bunch of stuff to tell you. So tune in, relax, and let's just get started.
And let's play the intro.
That we don't have.
We have.
That we can't find.
We found.
When did we find the intro?
You didn't. I did.
Then why didn't you tell me you found the intro?
Okay, so we haven't been here for a very long time, like a year. In meantime, আমরা একটা episode shoot করছি.
That didn't go well, bro.
Just after.
Listen, let me tell you how outdated that episode is. The announcement of the others of what's his name? James Gunn's other Superman movie, Man of Tomorrow, is already here. We filmed that right after watching the first Superman movie.
And the Harry Potter series was just announced, and now
it has gone into full production.
Yeah, and it's going on. It's going on full production.
And we were talking about the Harry Potter series then, and we were thinking, we were like suggesting how it could change. It's already in production. What were we suggesting to whom?
And then we have discussed about a casting of Popeyes too as the Snape.
And we dragged it on for like 13 minutes, bro. Y'all really want to watch that?
And we haven't published it because we haven't edited it.
This guy won't edit it. I made the guideline, I filmed it, I sat there and I filmed it. He hasn't edited it in a year, so that's his fault.
Well, I have other works too. I'm a doctor, okay?
It doesn't matter. I have school, that's why I can't edit it.
Why are you scratching? Do you have lice?
No.
Why are you scratching your head?
My head is itchy.
Your hair looks messy.
Too bad. Ow! Oh my god. My hair finally grew out. Like, I cut my hair again. And my hair grew out again. And now, unfortunately, I have to tie it for school because it's long enough to be tied. And it's long enough to get tangled again. And that's not fun. See? I shampooed today as well. I don't know what's happening. Who cares?
Okay, so এর মধ্যে আমরা অনেক কিছু করছি। আমরা বেশ কিছু সিনেমা দেখছি। আমরা অনেক গান শুনছি, নতুন নতুন গান আসছে। আরে ওর নাম কি? অস্ট্রেলিয়ানের ছেলেটা? এড শেরান আর অরিজিৎ সিং একসাথে কোলাব করছে।
Australian?
He's not Australian.
He's British, bro. Isn't he Irish? No, his wife is Irish, I think.
Okay, whatever. He's Bideshi.
Yeah, he's Bideshi.
Okay, he's Bideshi. And that Bideshi guy and one Deshi guy, Arijit Singh, they have collabed. And Arijit Singh also said that he's not going to sing for playback anymore. So he's only singing like singles or albums only, but not for movie.
Can y'all tell I didn't know a thing about this? I didn't know he was gonna say this at all. I don't know what he's talking about, but I'm just listening.
I need to record that. You nod your head again. How was you nodding your head?
No. I looked. Oh my god! Wait! Give me a sec. And
The
I dropped
water.
something.
Okay, so we Bobblehead.
Where do I put this?
Here, okay.
Let's do.
Okay, so what was the last movie you have seen?
Oh, you guys were watching this random ass movie yesterday, and I didn't even watch
No,
it.
no, not that like random movies.
Found
Like,
it.
which one you watched?
Probably Knives Out, but that was back in January. No. I last watched the Chainsaw Man movie.
What movie?
The Chainsaw Man movie, Reze
Oh
Arc.
yes, the Chainsaw Man. Let's talk about that because আমরা খুব একটা anime দেখি না.
Yeah.
But two of your friends visited our place, and we watched.
Both of them are pretty big Chainsaw Man fans. One of them has read most of the mangas, I think, and he hates the ending for some reason. I don't know. I haven't read it. I only watched the one movie, and I kept asking him a bunch of questions. But yeah, it was a really good movie. Sure.
So I am a very fan of animated movies, and manga is very new for me. Don't be angry with me. I don't say that I don't like manga. I say that that doesn't interest me like DC or Marvel animations.
Yeah.
Right. So how about you? How do you think about manga?
I think it's cool, but like I haven't been into any sort of comic book for a while. Like I don't think I've gone through a single comic book because I can't handle picture books for some reason. So I appreciate the art, and I really liked the movie. Honestly, it was a really good movie. I really liked it. I love the animation too, but like manga in general, I haven't gotten the chance to get into it because I'm not into comic books in general, and I feel like you have to like branch over.
Have you read any comic book?
You showed me one like panel of Wayne Family Adventures, and I read that.
You read the Smile,
I did not, bro.
Guts?
I read Guts. Yes, I finished Guts. Guts is by it's Raina Telgemeir.
Telgemeir or Teglemeir?
I think wait. Raina Telgemeir.
Show the book. Show the book.
Yeah, okay. So Raina Telgemeir wrote this book called Guts. I think it was about like periods and stuff, and like I don't know, I don't remember.
No, it was like she couldn't handle the food, some sort of food, and she gets like food poisoning and those things, right?
Period এর কি জানি একটা ছিল মধ্যে, I think.
হ্যাঁ ওর মধ্যে পিরিয়ডের কিছু কথা ছিল, there was something. So
she also wrote Sisters and Smile. So these two books, they're special because they're what got one of my best friends who wasn't into reading at all into reading, and we recommended these books and I haven't even read them. Baba has read them. I have not read them.
Yeah, I have read the.
You've read both of them.
I've read both of them, but I love the Smile because it starts with the experience of going to a dentist. So
I relate, bro. They're about to make me get braces. These.
Okay. So I hope the next episode you will have the braces, right?
I will not be filming anything with braces on. I will be clawing my teeth off before I do that.
No, you shouldn't.
Well, duh, you shouldn't claw your teeth off.
Okay, so oh, you're putting it back. And our sponsor, we can see our only sponsor, Udoy Coffee.
Money though.
He gave you, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot.
So Udoy Coffee is our only sponsor. We didn't ask for it, but anyhow they gave it to us.
He threw the coffee beans in the back for no reason. He covered up my books. It's his fault.
You can put it a little sideways.
No, I'm tired.
Have you read the Ghost of Spirits? I can see.
I opened it.
You opened it, okay.
I opened it. And I read a little bit and I didn't understand and I put it down. Okay, so let me explain this. Basically, I have been in a reading slump, this reading block for how long?
A long time.
A
Yeah, I
very long
know.
time.
You couldn't read
I
for a long
couldn't
time.
read a single book. I'm out of it. Finally, thankfully. Like yeah, just yesterday. Uh at the time of this being recorded, yesterday was 3rd of April 2026. I decided I was bored as hell. So I decided I should finally pick up a book again. So I got one of my absolute favorite books. They're just up here. It's the Lorien Legacies series. I absolutely
Show it.
right here, right above Keeper of the Lost Cities.
Okay, I can see that.
So I really enjoyed these two books, the I Am Number 4 and Power of 6. But I enjoyed Rise of 9 too. But the thing is, I stopped reading Rise of 9 after I just stopped. I guess that was really when my reading block started. I stopped, and I only had like what, I was on chapter 26, and this I had like only like 5 or 6 chapters left. Maybe I was on chapter 25 or something. I only had these little chapters left, so I was like, fine, let me pick up this book because I already have half of it done. Let me just read it and see what I can remember. And I ended up remembering everything, really enjoying the last few chapters, and I finally could pick up the next book again. And I read the next book today. I was reading 5 chapters. Like, before, I remember carrying books everywhere and reading them whenever I could, like in restaurants and stuff. And I finally got back to that. Like, I read a book in a restaurant. I finished 5 chapters in a restaurant. And I think one of the most, and like, I'm really happy about this, and I really hope I get back into the reading. But one thing I do have to keep reminding myself is that I don't have to read as fast as I always did, because like, I finished the Percy Jackson series, I think 50 books in under 3 months, which is a lot because I developed that reading skill, right? But like, since I haven't read it in a while, so my reading speed has decreased. So yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You will get the pace soon.
Yeah, let's see how fast I can finish this series. I'm currently on the 4th book, Fall of 5, which is very confusing because they're numbered.
Show some.
This is the book I'm on, The Fall of 5.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let me explain. Basically, I Am Number 4 is the first book. Power of 6 is second. Rise of 9 is the third. Fall of 5 is the fourth. Revenge of 7 is this. What comes after fourth? Fifth. Fate of 10 is what comes after fifth? Sixth. And this is United 1 is the 7th book. So since their names, the characters' names are numbers, it is very confusing. So I can give you guys a little introduction to the series. Basically, it's a alien sci-fi series about this race of aliens called the Lorien, whose planet was destroyed by their enemy planet, the Mogadorians. And so 9 Lorien babies were sent to Earth with their Sipans, which are their guardians, and they're all meant to rise up and defend Lorien and like bring the Lorien population back. And they also find out that they're that's a spoiler. And basically,
please, don't give spoilers.
These people are all called the Guard, and it's a very interesting story. There's lots of action, lots of fun, and I love stories that have paced out the action, the comedy, and the fun, the love aspect of it, like romance. Something about me is that the books I read are like sci-fi, action, fantasy, but something it cannot be full like romantasy. It cannot have so much romance in it. Like, I like specific couples, I will ship them. Like, I can't have the whole story revolve around romance and being like, I can have a couple doing something together, right? But I can't have the whole story just being about their love and shit. That's boring to me. So
why don't you like Star Wars? Star Wars is
good.
I
haven't watched
whatever you.
I haven't watched it. I literally haven't watched it. I have not formed an opinion on it because I have not watched it, bro. What do you mean I don't like Star Wars? I have not formed an opinion on it because I haven't watched it. Can you let me finish my sentence now? Anyway, so love interests in this book, John and Sarah, really nice, and I think their relationship is really paced out with a lot of action. And the thing is, they're both very capable. It's not, and they're both heroes in their own way, and they're not just like lovey-dovey and all over each other all the time. So yeah, I really enjoyed that, and that was my rant on my probably my new favorite book series, which is a very underrated book series, even though there's a movie of the first book, which I would not recommend.
Okay, so if there is a animated, if there is a comic series on this series, will you read it?
No,
Why?
it will destroy my perception of the characters. I already have like it imagined in my head, right? So when I see it and the graphic, it will throw me off that, oh, they actually look like this, not this, and then it'll make me question everything I've ever read, and I just don't like that. So if the comic series came first and I was into that, then maybe. But since the books came first and I'm more into this written literature, then I think I wouldn't read the comics.
But this worked in Harry Potter because you watched the movie first, at least the first movie first.
I watched all the movies first.
All the movies first, and then you read all the books.
No, the thing is, I don't think of movies like that, because I think that's different, because with Harry Potter, I already had a perception of the characters after watching the movie. So I just imagined them like that in that book, right? I imagined them like that in the book when I read it. So, when I was reading the book, I didn't have any perception problems. And with Harry Potter, the thing is, I can watch a movie of a book. I can watch a movie. I just can't hold a piece of like a book and see pictures in it, because then I want to be allowed to imagine it myself, you know?
So I think then you can't read a comic book ever.
দেখি চেষ্টা করতে পারি নাকি, like if I start reading one and I get into it, like the thing is, I can watch animated movies and stuff. I don't know why when picking up a book, pictures in a book don't feel natural to me.
Okay.
Unless it's like a map.
Okay, so in terms of comic book, we have developed a new hobby.
Oh, right? Yeah. Okay.
So do you want to talk about it?
Yes. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Please.
Yeah. So I haven't read. Oops. I haven't read a single comic book. I haven't watched literally any superhero movie ever except Superman and probably the first, like I have seen the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, but I don't remember a thing. And that's it. And probably just Robert Pattinson's Batman. But somehow I got into action figure collecting with him.
With me, boys, with me. This is me. I'm the one. Okay, so
we have a bunch of our action figures on display, and we're constantly buying new ones to the annoyance of somebody
who should not be named, and that is not Voldemort.
Did you just compare my mother to Voldemort?
No. Oh no!
She's going to kill you.
I care for my life.
She's going to kill you. She's going to kill you.
I care for my life.
She's going to kill you.
I can't
She's going to
say
kill
that. She is looking at me like she's gonna kill me.
She's gonna kill you. She's gonna kill you.
She just sent a mosquito.
She's gonna kill you by giving you dengue.
Dengue. That was recorded.
Good. Let it be on tape. Wait, this isn't tape shit. Anyway, Action figure গুলো দেখাও।
Okay, so we have very few, not very much. Let me show you.
Yeah. Compared to other collections.
There are a lot of people, other people who has a lot of things. So we have.
Show them
very
the
few.
Spidey shelf too.
Yeah, we will. Okay, so that is our Spider-Man shelf.
If you can see the Tom Holland Spider-Man sitting there like that, it's because he fell 2 times and now he's in timeout for falling. Because he's too annoying to pose at the moment.
Okay, and okay, the camera.
The camera.
Okay. There are Superman, 2 Superman,
A bunch of Batman, a very
Batman.
ugly Catwoman.
Batman, and there is the superior Spider-Man who is sitting on the security camera.
Yeah, in his face. And like, I was taking photos with him and Black Spidey, so that's why his face mask is open. Speaking of, we have another thing to tell you about the photos when he's done showing it off.
Okay, we have done showing it off and focusing on Manha again. Okay.
Yeah, he does. So basically, about the photos, since he's a photographer, right? And for years he hasn't been taking many photos for a while. So now he's joined little like toy photography clubs.
Yeah, club.
What are they called? Like AFM and Weekly Wonders. They're really cool. And sometimes I get to help him with the photos. Like we have the little smoke dispenser thingy. And it's so fun because I get to operate it whenever he does the photos.
So basically the thing is actually AFM means Action Figure Maniacs.
Yeah.
And you know the Weekly Wonder. There are a lot of good groups already, but it's like very pressure to like take photos because we have to make a lot of arrangements. What happened to you?
I'm trying to keep my eyes open.
Are you sleepy?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I was studying. Studying makes you sleepy.
What did you study?
Chemistry. Chemistry, Bangla literature, which is probably what's putting me to sleep at the moment.
Bangla literature is beautiful.
Bachte Dao Kubita by Shamsur Rahman. বাঁচতে দাও কবিতা শামসুর রহমানের একটি কি জানি দাঁড়া ওয়েট বাঁচতে দাও কবিতাটি শামসুর রহমানের লেখা একটি সমাজ সচেতনতা কবিতা
সচেতনতা.
Stupid.
Okay,
That's
then
dumb. সচেতনতা কবিতা মূল ভাব মনে করতেছি এখানে I'm supposed to be filming a podcast. Oh my god. সচেতনতা কবিতা. No, that's confusing. That's going to make me put an okar somewhere there's not supposed to be an okar.
সচেতনতামূলক কবিতা.
That's actually what it says. Yep. সচেতনতা something something কবিতা and এই কবিতায় কবি বলেছেন প্রকৃতি ও পরিবেশ মানুষের বেঁচে থাকার প্রধান আশ্রয় প্রকৃতি ও মানুষ পরিবেশের অংশ অথচ অথচ মানুষের হাতে দিন দিন এগুলো ধ্বংস হয়ে যাচ্ছে. That's all I remember.
It's better you recite the kobita.
I don't remember that, bro. You expect me to go bring my book because I'm not doing that now.
No, you don't have to do that, please.
Exactly, I'm not getting up again.
What's that book behind you?
Yay! Finally, you talk about a good thing.
Okay, talk about it.
Okay, so this is the Wizarding Almanac. I have been interested in like deep wizarding lore for a long time, and for a while I got that information from like Pottermore and stuff, and this really cool YouTube channel called Movie Flame who does these like deep dives into Harry Potter lore. But now there's this actual book, an illustrated book on deep wizarding lore called the Wizarding Almanac. I absolutely love it, and I want to show you some of my favorite pages to show you. So this is the charms page, and this is for divination. They have pages upon pages of just illustrated things for you to learn and like see about the wizarding world. Like, so one of my favorite pages, this is actually the page I'm reading on right now. This is a full unguided tour of Hogwarts. So it has numbers here and you can look around here to find them. It's a very overstimulating page.
That is cool.
It is very cool. And then there's even cooler pages. So this is a full Hogwarts banquet. Hogwarts at Halloween. It has full illustrations and breakdowns. The illustrations were done by 7 amazing artists and authors, which I'll read out their names later. Their names are long. Okay, this is another one of my absolute favorite illustrations. This is Gringotts Bank. So, it has even the tracks and everything. So you have the Potter family vault, and then Thief's Downfall, Philosopher's Stone, and you have a full unguided tour of Hogwarts with the dragon from the Lestrange's Vault too. And then up here you can see what goes on in the top floor of Wizarding of Gringotts. Yeah, and this is another one of my favorite pages because Azkaban is one of my favorite things to research. I think it's such a interesting topic because so many people agreed to using such a hellhole for as a prison for actual people. So basically, let me give you a breakdown. So Azkaban was created since the 15th century, and it was uh, created by this dark wizard named Exgrizdix. Exgrizdis. Eggs. The eggs. Rotten eggs. We're gonna call them rotten eggs. Okay, so rotten eggs. It's assumed that he also created the Dementors, and he used to torture sailors and lure them to the island and torture sailors because he used it as his home. And so when he died, the concealment charms that he put around Azkaban faded, and the Ministry of Magic found it, and they used um after the International Statute of Secrecy was enforced in 1692, Democles Raoul, the Minister of Magic of the time, decided to use it as a prison. And from then on, there were attempts to stop, to not use it as a prison. Like one of Cedric Diggory's own ancestors, which I can't remember the name, sorry. He,
Whose ancestor?
Cedric Diggory. Ajay.
That boy who died.
Yes. Okay. One of his own ancestors tried to stop it, but I think he was the only Muggle prime minister. He was one of the only Muggle-born ministers of magic, and he was thrown off, which was most likely something about purebloods and stuff, like trying to get it. He died of dragonpox before he could ever like abolish Azkaban, and still stayed, and so many people suffered there. So thankfully, after the new administration came, Kingsley Shacklebolt, after the Second Wizarding World War, they removed all the Dementors, and my fan theory is that they're in the Department of Mysteries. Oh my god, what's happening to me? Yeah. So thankfully, yeah. And so I'm gonna show you my last favorite page. This may look just normal now, but this is one of my favorites for a reason. It unfolds into this huge landscape, and you can find so many of like our own like known things. So you have centaurs here, the unicorns here. I think I see a Bowtruckle somewhere, but I can never make these out. Oh my god, because Bowtruckles are so small and teeny tiny. And then you have Grop, Hagrid's half brother, and you have the Acromantula. And up here you have Thestrals. And there's apparently a Niffler, as it says here, but I cannot find a Niffler anywhere here. So if y'all find it, let me know, because I can't find it anywhere. But yeah, this is absolutely one of my favorite pages. I love to look through it and just find stuff.
I think you have another unofficial book.
On
Unofficial book of Harry Potter.
I have an unofficial Harry Potter spell book.
No, I'm not talking about that. You have recently procured one unofficial thing from China,
Yes. Okay.
which,
Should I bring it? It's over
yeah,
there.
you bring it.
Okay.
You bring it because my camera gone off.
Your camera cut off?
Yes,
Of course.
it's out of charge.
Already?
Yes,
Of course. Son, how are you looking now?
I'm looking. I'm not looking. People are looking at you only.
Oh, hi. I'm being interviewed now. It's not even a podcast.
Yeah, exactly. So,
So-
I'm zooming in. Show it. Show
Okay.
it.
So we got this unofficial advanced potion making book from AliExpress, and it's so cool. Even if it's tiny, tiny, it has actual writing in it, like runes and everything, and it has Severus Snape's own writing in it. And honestly, if you had a magnifying glass, this would be a perfect thing to sift through, because like it has everything. You have everything from Horklump juice to Jobberknoll feathers, which reading this makes me realize how much the game Hogwarts Legacy, how much research it did, because they added so many things that I didn't even know was in the original series. At least I didn't remember, right? Like Jobbernolls, Horklumps. I thought it was completely new to me when I played Hogwarts Legacy. But now reading all this, I see that they really worked off of real world wizarding things, and they tried their best to be as accurate as possible. And I think we need some sort of enthusiasm like that. We need that enthusiasm
So
for the series.
this is actually made by some fans like you and me.
Yeah. You haven't read it, bro.
Hmm?
You haven't read Harry Potter.
I have.
Oh, হ্যাঁ তুই তো বাংলা পড়ছো।
So as my camera died, I think we should close today.
You are so lazy. Wait, no. I have a special topic that I'm really happy about, that I'm waving around in your face. I got a phone! I finally got a phone. I got a Nothing CMF Phone 2 Pro. It is amazing. I absolutely love it, and I'm having so much fun with it, making it like my own device, because like I've put pictures here behind the screen of like my favorite K-pop idols. Like this is Stray Kids, this is Bang Chan, and so something really cool about Nothing is that you have this lock screen, right? And basically, so oh my goodness, why are they telling me to use my password? Why are you telling me to use my password? And my password.
What happened to your fingerprint?
Oh no, it's not letting me. I probably accidentally clicked it too many times. Okay, so basically you click here and you see the like it blends out, and it's so cool whenever we see it. And I really love changing my lock screen because it makes me feel like a part of who I am. So I change it.
Is
to,
that Appa?
Yeah, it's Appa and Aang. Right now, I'm getting back into Avatar: Last Airbender.
Like you know, the second season is coming out.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw the release date too. In
Toph.
June.
Toph?
I haven't seen Tom yet. I'm really excited. Anyway, so I'm getting back into Avatar: Last Airbender. I'm rewatching it. I absolutely love it so much. And so currently my lock screen is of Appa and Aang because I love them. And I love changing my lock screen based on my fandom. Like sometimes it's Harry, sometimes it's Hermione, sometimes it's Appa, sometimes it's Zuko. It was Zuko for a very long time. It was Nightwing for a very, very long time. I am absolutely in love with Nightwing. We have a Nightwing action figure actually. He's diving off the shelf actually.
Wait, how do you love Nightwing when you don't read a comic book?
You see, Instagram Reels has an effect. And thus I ask you everything like
Instagram Reels always show Nightgram's tushy.
yeah. You weirdo. That's hot ass. What are you gonna do about it?
Let's show them the Nightwing.
He's diving off the shelf as we speak.
Oh yes, that is so cool. Look, there is Flash and there is Batman beating the Joker.
Batman
And there is Nightwing who is jumping.
So can I tell them a Nightwing story now?
Yes, please.
Okay, so for Nightwing, basically, I already knew about Dick Grayson because, like, when I watched Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go, I would ask Baba, like, who is this Robin? Is his name actually Robin? And then he would tell me, like, no, this is Dick Grayson. It's Batman's son and stuff. So, you know,
Adopted son.
adopted son. Adopted son and stuff. So that's where I learned of them from. And then I also knew about Nightwing because, you know, Teen Titans Go dekha se Nightwing ke. So I really enjoyed Nightwing then, and I enjoy him now because right now all I do with Nightwing is read Wayne Family Adventures sometimes and look at edits because he's hot. And look at animations. Animations are really cool on Insta and stuff. Like, I see them all the time, and oh my god, I sound like an old Facebook parent. But yeah, and then as I kept watching, I learned about the other Robins and stuff, so I really like the Bat family. Basically, I have a bunch of friends who are really into this, and whenever I ask them about it, and then I ask him about it and stuff.
How do you think about Damian Gruen?
I think he's cute, even though he's deadly as hell.
And how about Jason Todd?
Dead.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Revived
and mean. In Arkham Knight.
Or
Red Hood.
Yeah. And how about the third one?
You see? Nobody cares about Tim Drake! Only real people will get that. Only actual people will get that. Do you get that?
Yeah, I did.
Yay!
But Tim Drake, he has a very sad story.
I learned about his origins recently. I learned that he figured out who Nightwing and
he figured out who Batman is.
Exactly, that's how and then I learned that.
He's
I was
very smart.
And I was like, oh, so he's just the detective gene of Batman, just like in a kid.
Exactly.
That sounds really cool. Yeah.
So, what else are we talking about? Oh, yeah, we are recently into the watch collection.
Oh yeah. So we have these pairs of shared watches.
I should say that actually. Okay, turn the camera towards me. I'm sorry. Oh, what happened?
Ore bapre, what's happening, Baba? I literally cannot see you fully. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sorry because our camera died.
Selfie camera.
So the thing is, I'm not into digital watches. I'm not into smart watches. I don't like them. I love the feel of the second hand. You know, that tick 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 that encourages me a lot. And as a doctor, I have to check the pulse, or I have to, when I am doing some restorations, I have to go through some sometimes. So I like to feel the analog thing, and I was always into analog watches. But nowadays, the generation, they like the digital watches, the smart watches, and such things. I wanted to give the my hobby. I wanted to convey some hobby from me to my daughter, and I wanted to introduce her to the watch collecting thing. So we bought three Timex, right? Three Timex and one swatch.
Three Timex and one swatch.
Three Timex and one swatch, and we're sharing it to wear it. We exchanged the watches between me and her, and we're sharing the watches. So I get back to Manha.
Okay, so let me show you the watches. This is the watch that I normally wear. This is my favorite one. I can tell you it's really helped me read time more. Like before, I really struggled when reading time. Now I don't. This is another one. I don't wear this often.
This is my favorite one.
This is
I
your
wear
favorite
it
one.
very often.
These two are actually my favorite ones. So for school, we have two uniforms. I wear this with the sports uniform. I wear this with the regular uniform. This one, I really like it because it has a nano strap. And, sorry,
Nano strap?
Velcro.
Velcro.
Velcro. Yeah, sorry. It's 11:27, right? Sorry, the time on this and the date is wrong.
Okay.
Okay. So, and there's another one. So this is the swatch one. We both wear this occasionally. We don't wear this too much.
Sometimes your mom tries to
Yeah.
wear it too.
Yeah. It's just this watch collection that we all share, and it's really special and stuff.
Yeah. And this is how we are getting into the analog watch collection thing. I hope you will collect more watches. Like I have some vintage watches too.
I cannot wear your vintage watches. I don't like how they feel.
I'm saying that with growing of your age, you can grow the hobby about it.
I'm just gonna dump them there. Let them stay.
Okay.
Don't fall, bro. Yeah. Anyway, I want to talk about something that I recently had a debate with my friends with, which was Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go. And so I want to give my final resolution on that, is that Teen Titans Go is a wonderful way to introduce very basic topics of the DC universe to kids. Like I remember, like I know of Dick Grayson's circus backstory because there was some joke about Robin and circus in Teen Titans Go. But looking back on it now, I think Teen Titans Go should always serve as this introduction, and that since it's an introduction and such a good baseline that you can watch, you can have fun with this. You can have fun, watch, and learn about the DC universe while watching this. I think it's incomparable to Teen Titans, because Teen Titans is something you grow up and you're a teen, you watch that more because you enjoy that and you already have that baseline, and then you may start thinking that Teen Titans is more enjoyable because you're more mature and you like that mature audience. But as a kid, I really think Teen Titans Go helped me get into it. So I personally, I can't stand Teen Titans Go anymore. I don't like the jokes. I
grew up the cartoon.
I grew up and the cartoon didn't. But absolute because now also I care more about the characters now that I've watched the other.
There is a live action series called Titans that is very serious actually.
Okay. Anyway,
and
so
that Dick Grayson is hot.
Anyway, so my favorite Dick Grayson is New 52 Dick Grayson. My favorite Batman is New 52 Batman because they're hot.
Really? Okay.
They are hot. Are you saying Bruce Wayne isn't hot? Are you saying Dick Grayson isn't hot?
I'm not like hot. Okay.
Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, I think it's incomparable to Teen Titans, and that both can be enjoyed, but like now I can't enjoy Teen Titans Go at all. I hate Robin having baby hands joke. I have hated that joke since I started watching Teen Titans Go. I never liked the Robin baby hand joke. Why?
No, that was the Teen Titans Go joke only.
Don't like it.
Specific Teen Titans Go joke.
Don't like it. No. Especially because I see Dick Grayson as very hot now. I don't want baby hands Dick Grayson.
Okay, so we can start a poll actually for in our comment section, right? YouTube has polls
in a community tab. I don't think they have it in a comment section.
Okay, we can start in a community tab and put the link into comment.
Yes.
Right? Or in the description.
Yes.
So that people can vote that which one do they like, the Teen Titans Go or the Teen Titans.
Yeah, it really as I said, they can't be compared because they're both good for different ages. Like
true.
Exactly. They're like when you're younger, it's still a very crucial. I think Teen Titans Go is still a very crucial part of my childhood, along with Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol is elite. Just saying, nothing can ruin that.
You are mentioning Paw Patrol, you are mentioning Teen Titans Go, but you are not mentioning
What?
the horse.
What horse?
That animation with the horse.
I have
My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. You can't say horse and expect me to think My Little Pony. I love My Little Pony. My Little Pony is like the fact that it has the whole brony fandom. It tells you My Little Pony is perfect no matter what age you are, what gender you are. My Little Pony is an enjoyable show. It has this logical magic system. And the thing is, you don't have to overthink while you watch it. Obviously, there's amazing creators like F minus who can dissect the series, and it's so fun to watch. I highly recommend his retrospective videos, even if the supercut is 16 hours long. What the heck? There's 7 seasons left. How are you gonna? You know what? Whatever. Anyway, I really, really enjoy like deep dives of My Little Pony. It's something like as you grow older, you can get more deep into, but you can still watch the episodes while enjoying it. Like, you know how like Teen Titans Go, I'll use this as an example. I watched a video on Teen Titans Go, and that's when I realized like like that, right? But because that made me aware. But I've watched many dissections of My Little Pony. I found criticisms of My Little Pony, of course, too. But the thing is, it's never tainted my view of the show. Teen Titans it tainted my view of the show to the point where I was saying I hate it a lot. But this My Little Pony, anything, it has never tainted my view of the show, and that just goes to show how respectable of a show that it is.
So you want to say that with growing with the age, your taste has changed?
Obviously, my taste has changed, but My Little Pony, I think what happened with My Little Pony is that I'm getting deeper into it. Like, I'm more invested in researching it or like understanding the magic system or anything.
But whenever you grow up or you remain small, your taste change or not, Udoy Coffee is always with you. That's our sponsor.
I'm flipping you off, not it.
This is nice. Money.
This nice. This take. That no take. That's my dad. That's not yours, bro. A lot of my school friends need to learn that, by the way.
What?
My dad, not yours, bitch. Mine. Okay?
What do you say?
Yeah, bro. Everyone does. You need to stop being so good and start being mean to them.
No. I'm a good guy.
Good. Bad. Don't take. Take. Bad. Don't take.
Sponsors, please give us money, but
Rita, mama.
Next batch.
I don't even drink your coffee. Come on, pay up. He drinks it. He likes it. I don't drink coffee, guys.
Next time we are getting a machine from him, huh? Espresso machine, big one.
Can we get a latte thing? Can we make lattes?
Yeah, you can.
I want to make iced lattes. I like iced lattes. Wait, what? I want salted caramel. I want salted caramel iced lattes. You're making me crave very bad things at 12 a.m.
Okay, then we are so hungry, so let's wrap it and call it a day.
Wrap it up like a burger.
Oh, now I am hungry.
Got you! You made me crave a drink. I made you crave your favorite food. I mean, you made me something. I don't know, bro. I'm happy.
Okay, so please.
Alright, so this is a more shorter episode, but I'm so happy that we got to come back on here, talk to you guys, tell you guys about how we were, what we did, and I don't even think we got through our whole guideline, but the thing is, I really enjoy talking like this because, I don't know, it feels like just talking to friends, you know? Like, it doesn't matter if we get views, it doesn't matter if I gain subscribers, because, you know, like, you've seen that I have not been uploading for a while, and I want to change that, definitely. Like, I don't want to keep just uploading edits. I want to make vlogs for you guys. I want to do something. I want to do more nerdy buddies. And nerdy buddies is obviously like a bi-monthly thing, but maybe we get back into vlogs and stuff. And I don't care if there's many views in it or not, but I'll still, like, I'm going to mix it up because I want to enjoy having my channel as long as I can before I get busy. And so, yeah. And also, another thing, I know I'm introducing a new topic in the conclusion, but like, this isn't an English essay, okay? The thing I built my channel off of, Percy Jackson, is losing its charm. Rick Riordan is losing his charm in writing, especially Percy Jackson. I feel like he's losing his characters. These last few college series I've not been able to read. As I mentioned before, I cannot deal with too much romance in fantasy. And he's just putting too much focus on Persabeth, like Percy and Annabeth, and it's too much relationship stuff and not showing how each of their individual strengths, and they're not showing his other characters like Grover. He's not putting proper intention to them. So I feel like if the foundation crumbles, you have to build something new, right? So I want to build something new. I want to talk more about books. I want to become a very like bookish channel, because I feel like if I do that, it will definitely help me.
And
like,
movies,
bookish channels, movies, just nerds in general. We call us, all of us are nerds.
Also some games, maybe
games, maybe action figures, just daily life. What we have fun, what we're gonna do, what I think is interesting for you guys, what I think is interesting for me to film and edit and record. I just think we're all gonna have fun, and yeah, so it doesn't matter what views or anything. I just want to have fun on my channel, and I'll just keep uploading and trying my best. So thank you all so much for watching. I can't believe you guys stuck through this. But if you want more nerdy buddies, please, if you have any topic ideas for us to discuss, if you want to hear our opinion, comment down below. And share this with your friends if you want to. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more.
Subscribe? Really? No, please, no.
Oh, yeah, wait, no, we don't want subscribers. We don't need you, sorry.
We want money. We don't need subscribes. So please.
Bye. If you buy, he will give money. Bye.
Okay.
Bye!